Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today to declare that your season of victory begins now. This moment is not just another passing second in time. It is the start of something powerful. You may have faced struggles, setbacks, and disappointments. But today, we change the narrative. Your future, your success, your victory, all of it starts today. Your season of victory begins now. And in this very moment, there lies an opportunity that has been crafted for you. Too often we get caught up in the concept of waiting for the perfect time, but what if I told you that the perfect time is now? Many people fail to experience their breakthrough because they either do not recognize the opportunities when they come, or they delay their actions thinking they need more time, more resources, or more certainty. In reality, timing is everything. And timing is not just about waiting for the right moment. It's about recognizing the moment when it arrives. Timing is not a passive element in life. It is an active force that works in alignment with your purpose. Every moment that you delay or hesitate is a moment lost, but every step you take when the time is right propels you forward into the season of victory that you were designed to experience. You cannot control all the variables of life, but you can choose when to act and how to act within the context of the opportunities presented to you. Success is not simply about having opportunities. It's about recognizing them when they come. Every day, opportunities arise around us. However, the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not that one group gets more opportunities than the other, but rather that one group sees those opportunities for what they are and takes advantage of them when the timing is right. If you wait for everything to align perfectly before you act, you will miss your season. Now is your time. Your victory is waiting for you to step into it. Many of us are waiting for circumstances to change, for someone else to give us permission, or for the conditions to be just right. But the truth is, timing is often not about waiting for everything to line up perfectly. It's about knowing that the time has come to act, regardless of how things seem externally. You may not have everything you think you need, but you have everything you need for this moment. Sometimes you just have to take the first step. And that first step often leads to greater clarity, greater insight, and greater favor. Your victory is tied to your purpose. Purpose is the key to unlocking your season of victory because your purpose is the driving force behind everything you do. When you align your actions with your purpose, you automatically align yourself with the right timing. You no longer need to chase after opportunities or try to force things to happen. Instead, you will begin to see the right doors opening at the right time because you are walking in your purpose. When you act in alignment with your purpose, you begin to flow with the natural rhythm of life, and that flow is where victory resides. Timing also requires a deep understanding of your own journey. You may not be in the place you expect to be, but you are exactly where you need to be. Life does not always follow a straight path. Sometimes it's a winding road with unexpected detours. But even those detours are part of the timing. Every experience, every challenge, and every triumph is shaping you for the victory that awaits. If you try to skip over these lessons, you may miss the growth needed to fully embrace the next season. The victory you are seeking is not a distant dream. It is in the here and now. The moment you are in, regardless of what it looks like, is the moment that can propel you into your next level of success. The question is, are you willing to seize this moment? Are you ready to recognize that the time has come? When you understand the power of timing, you stop waiting for things to be perfect and begin embracing what is in front of you right now. The moment you decide to act is the moment your victory begins to unfold. Timing is also about courage. It's easy to wait until everything is certain, but that's not how success works. True success requires courage to step into the unknown. There are always unknowns, there are always risks, and there will always be doubts. But your victory lies in your ability to trust your purpose and trust the moment. Your courage is the key to unlocking the door to your season of victory. You may not have all the answers, but if you trust the timing, you will discover the path as you walk it. The season of victory you've been waiting for is not something in the distant future. It begins now, with every decision you make, with every step you take in faith. Your victory is not out there in some far-off place. It's right here, right now. But you must recognize it for what it is and act on it. The victory you seek is not in the future, it is in the now. And when you understand the power of timing and align yourself with your purpose, victory becomes inevitable. In the end, it's not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about recognizing that the perfect moment is right in front of you, waiting for you to step into it. Don't let fear, doubt, or uncertainty hold you back. Your time is now. Step into it boldly, confidently, and with purpose, and you will find that your season of victory has already begun. Every individual was created for a purpose, and within that purpose lies the true power of your victory. Too often we spend our lives searching for success in external things, wealth, status, recognition, or material possessions. But the real victory is not found in these fleeting things. It's found in the alignment of your life with the very reason you were created. Your purpose is the source of your victory. It's the foundation upon which your success is built. When you begin to understand and embrace your purpose, everything in your life begins to align with that truth. And that alignment leads you straight to the victory that was always meant to be yours. A life without purpose is like a ship without a rudder. It may float along, but it has no direction, no destination, and no power to reach its full potential. Without purpose, you are at the mercy of the winds, drifting aimlessly, hoping that somewhere along the way you will find fulfillment. But fulfillment does not come by chance. It comes from knowing where you are going and why. Your purpose gives you the direction you need. It acts as the rudder that steers your life, guiding you through obstacles, through setbacks, and through challenges. When you understand your purpose, you are no longer driven by external circumstances or influenced by the opinions of others. You know who you are, why you're here, and what you are meant to accomplish. This is where the true power of victory lies, in your purpose. The world may try to define success for you based on material measures, but those definitions are often shallow and temporary. True success, true victory is found when you live in harmony with your purpose. It's when your life's work, your passions, and your actions all align with your greater mission. Purpose is the inner compass that keeps you on course, no matter how turbulent the seas may become. It gives you the strength to persevere when times are tough, and the vision to see opportunities where others see only obstacles. When you align your life with your purpose, you open yourself to the power that was placed within you from the very beginning. This is not a power that comes from external validation or fleeting achievements, but a deep internal power that propels you forward in the direction of your destiny. Victory begins within. It begins with the understanding that you are here for a reason, that your life has a specific mission, and that everything you need to fulfill that mission is already within you. The world is filled with distractions, with voices that try to tell you who you should be, how you should live, and what you should value. But when you embrace your purpose, you filter out all those distractions. Purpose gives you clarity. It cuts through the noise and guides you to the path you were always meant to walk. The clarity of your purpose is what allows you to say no to things that don't serve your mission and yes to the opportunities that align with your calling. It's what helps you make decisions that are in alignment with your values, your vision, and your goals. This clarity is essential to victory because it keeps you focused. In a world that is constantly changing and offering new temptations and distractions, it is easy to lose sight of what really matters. But when you know your purpose, when you are clear on why you exist and what you are meant to do, it becomes much easier to navigate life's challenges. Your purpose serves as your guiding star, always drawing you back to the path that leads to victory, no matter how far you may stray. There is a power in embracing your purpose, because it is a power that does not rely on the approval of others. Your purpose is yours alone. It is not determined by societal standards or the expectations of others. It is uniquely yours, and when you embrace it, you unlock the limitless potential that resides within you. You are not bound by the limitations that the world tries to impose upon you. Instead, you are empowered to live authentically, to be true to yourself, and to pursue the things that bring you the deepest sense of fulfillment. Your purpose is the key to your victory because it activates the power within you to rise above challenges. It gives you the determination to push forward even when the journey is difficult. It's the reason you wake up every morning, the reason you keep going even when the road gets tough. Without purpose, you may have success, but it will be hollow. It may be a fleeting moment. but it will never bring lasting fulfillment. Purpose, however, is eternal. It is the driving force behind every true victory. When you align with your purpose, you also become a magnet for the resources, relationships, and opportunities that are designed to help you fulfill your mission. The universe conspires in favor of those who live in alignment with their purpose. Doors that were once closed begin to open, and things that seemed impossible suddenly become achievable. The power of your purpose is that it creates a path for you, and as you walk that path, the resources you need are provided. Everything falls into place when you begin to walk in the fullness of your purpose. So, I urge you today, embrace your purpose. Recognize that you were created for something far greater than the circumstances you may find yourself in today. The power of your victory lies not in the things you chase outside of yourself, but in the alignment of your life with your purpose. When you do this, you unlock the true potential that has been inside you all along. And you will find that victory is not just something you achieve, it is something that becomes a natural byproduct of living in alignment with your purpose. The journey to victory often requires stepping into the unknown, and it is in those moments of uncertainty that fear and doubt often make their presence felt. These are natural responses to venturing into unfamiliar territory. The unknown can be intimidating, and it's easy to allow fear to take root when you don't know what lies ahead. Fear and doubt are not signs of weakness, they are simply a part of the process. Every person who has achieved great success has encountered fear and doubt along their journey, but what sets them apart is how they chose to respond to these feelings. Fear and doubt may show up, but they do not get to decide your future. You have the power to control your mindset and overcome the barriers that fear and doubt erect in your life. Fear often arises because of the uncertainty of what is to come. It is the mind's way of trying to protect you from potential harm, but often the danger is not as real as it appears. Fear distorts reality, magnifying the worst-case scenario and making the path forward look far more dangerous than it truly is. But fear is a liar. The fear you feel in the face of opportunity is not an indication that you should turn back. Rather, it is a sign that you are on the verge of growth. Whenever you step out into the unknown, you are stretching yourself, and stretching always comes with discomfort. Growth does not happen in the comfort zone. It happens when you face your fear head-on and move forward despite the uncertainty. Doubt often accompanies fear, and it is just as paralyzing. Doubt makes you question your abilities, your worth, and the choices you have made. It whispers in your ear, telling you that you are not enough or that success is for others, not you. But doubt is a reflection of your inner insecurity, not the reality of your potential. Doubt thrives when you allow it to occupy your thoughts without challenge. When you allow doubt to settle in your mind, it becomes a powerful force that can prevent you from even trying. But just as fear can be overcome, so too can doubt. You have the power to replace doubt with faith. Faith is the antidote to doubt. It is the belief that no matter the circumstances, you are capable, worthy, and destined for success. The key to overcoming fear and doubt is not to eliminate them completely. These feelings will always come, especially when you are on the path to something great. The key is to acknowledge their presence, but not let them control you. You do not need to have all the answers to move forward. You do not need to feel perfectly confident every step of the way. The only requirement for success is the willingness to take action despite fear and doubt. Every time you take that step forward in faith, fear loses its power over you. Every time you challenge the doubt that tells you to stop, you prove to yourself that you are stronger than the barriers that fear and doubt put in your way. Your mindset plays a crucial role in this process. The mind is incredibly powerful, and what you choose to focus on will determine the course of your life. If you focus on the fear, it will expand. If you focus on the doubt, it will deepen. But if you focus on the possibilities, the opportunities, and the truth that you are capable of overcoming whatever comes your way, you will transform your mindset from one of limitation to one of empowerment. If the power to overcome fear and doubt lies within your ability to control your thoughts and choose your response. When you train your mind to respond with courage, faith, and confidence, you create a foundation for victory that is unshakable. Remember, you are not defined by your fear. Your fear does not determine your worth or your potential. The fear you experience is simply a momentary challenge, not a permanent condition. Fear may try to stop you, but it cannot hold you back unless you let it. Your courage is not the absence of fear. It is the ability to take action despite it. Courage is not about not feeling afraid. It is about moving forward even when you feel afraid. When you embrace that courage, you find that victory is no longer something that only a few people are capable of. Victory becomes a natural result of the decisions you make in the face of fear. Doubt, like fear, can be vanquished by action. The more you take steps toward your goals, the more you challenge the doubt that says you can't. Each action you take, no matter how small, is a victory over doubt. And as you continue to act in the face of uncertainty, you build confidence, resilience, and faith in your ability to succeed. Every victory, no matter how seemingly insignificant, compounds over time, and before you know it, you will look back and realize that you have conquered the fear and doubt that once held you back. The path to victory is not a smooth, easy journey. There will be times when fear and doubt rise up to challenge you, but they do not have to determine your outcome. You are the one who decides how far you will go. You are the one who determines your response to the fear and doubt that come your way. And when you choose to move forward, despite these feelings, you take a step closer to your victory. Fear and doubt are just obstacles, stepping stones on the way to greatness. When you choose to step over them, you open the door to a future of limitless possibilities and the ultimate victory that awaits you. True victory does not come by waiting for the right circumstances or hoping that success will simply find its way to you. It comes when you dedicate yourself to growth, spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical growth. Growth is the foundation upon which all victory is built. Victory is not just a destination. It is the result of the continuous process of development in every area of your life. The level of victory you experience is directly tied to the level of growth you achieve. So, don't wait for victory to come to you, grow into it. Growth is a process. It doesn't happen overnight and it doesn't happen by accident. It requires intentional effort and a commitment to becoming better than you were yesterday. The journey toward victory is not a smooth and predictable one. It is filled with challenges, setbacks, and moments of uncertainty. But it is during these moments that growth takes place. Each time you face a challenge and choose to rise above it, you grow. Each time you stretch yourself beyond your current limitations, you grow. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a step closer to the victory that you are striving for. Growth is the catalyst that transforms your potential into results. Spiritual growth is the foundation of all other forms of growth. It is the inner strength that guides you through life's challenges. Without spiritual growth, your success is like a house built on sand. It may look solid for a while, but it will not withstand the storms of life. Your spirit is the part of you that connects you to your purpose, to your higher calling, and to the strength that you need to keep going when times are tough. When you invest in your spiritual growth, you anchor yourself in a source of power that transcends any external circumstances. It's what gives you the resilience to keep pushing forward, even when everything else seems to be falling apart. Spiritual growth brings peace, clarity, and direction, and these are the qualities that will carry you to victory. Mental growth is just as important. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have. It is the seat of your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. The way you think determines the way you live. If you want to experience greater levels of success and victory, you must cultivate a mindset of growth. This means continuously expanding your thinking, challenging your assumptions, and seeking knowledge and wisdom. The more you learn, the more you grow, and the more your mind is equipped to solve problems, make wise decisions, and seize opportunities. A mind that is not growing will become stagnant, and stagnant minds do not experience victory. But a mind that is always seeking improvement will be ready to embrace every opportunity for growth and success that comes its way. Emotional growth is another vital aspect of your journey toward victory. Life will challenge you emotionally. There will be moments when you feel discouraged, frustrated, or overwhelmed. But emotional growth is about developing the capacity to manage your emotions effectively so they don't control you. It's about learning to navigate life's ups and downs with grace, resilience, and patience. Resilience and patience. The ability to manage your emotions gives you the strength to maintain focus, keep a positive outlook, and continue moving forward even when things get tough. Emotional growth also allows you to build stronger relationships, communicate more effectively, and show up as the best version of yourself in all aspects of your life. Victory is not just about what you achieve, it's about who you become. And emotional growth shapes who you become. Physical growth is just as crucial as the other dimensions. Your body is the vessel through which you experience life. It is the vehicle that carries you to your goals and enables you to take the necessary actions to achieve them. A healthy body supports a healthy mind and spirit. Investing in your physical health is an investment in your ability to perform at your highest potential. It's about taking care of yourself so you have the energy, strength, and vitality to pursue your purpose. When you prioritize your physical well-being, you increase your capacity to handle stress, improve your focus, and ensure that you are at your best when opportunities for victory arise. The key to growth is consistency. It's not about making a few big changes and expecting everything to fall into place overnight. It's about showing up every day, putting in the effort, and being committed to small incremental improvements. Victory is not reserved for the lucky or the naturally talented. It is reserved for those who commit to the process of growth. The more you invest in yourself, the more you will see results. And as you grow spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically, you become equipped to handle the victories that await you. Don't wait for victory to magically appear. Victory is not something that comes to you. It's something you grow into. The person who is ready for victory is the person who has worked on themselves and invested in their growth. When you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, you position yourself for success in every area of life. Your growth is the bridge between where you are now and the victory that is waiting for you. So commit to growth today. Start small, but be consistent. Dedicate yourself to developing your spirit, mind, emotions, and body. Know that every step you take toward growth is a step toward the victory that you are destined to achieve. As you grow, you will find that victory is no longer a distant dream. It becomes your reality. Your mindset is the lens through which you view the world, and more importantly, it is the determining factor in the possibilities you see. Your mindset shapes your reality. It is the filter through which you interpret every situation, every challenge, and every opportunity that comes your way. A mindset of victory is not one that dwells on past failures or gets bogged down by current circumstances. Instead, it is a mindset that constantly looks for solutions, opportunities, and progress. When you change your mindset, you change your trajectory. And when you change your trajectory, you open yourself up to a future full of limitless possibilities. Too often we allow our past mistakes and setbacks to dictate the way we think about ourselves and our future. We believe that because we've failed before, we will fail again. We assume that because we've faced challenges in the past, the future will be more of the same. But the power of a victorious mindset lies in its ability to break free from the chains of past experiences. It is not hindered by failure. Instead, it views failure as a stepping stone to success. Each failure becomes a lesson learned, a chance to grow, and an opportunity to come back stronger. A mindset of victory doesn't look back, it looks forward. The power of a victorious mindset lies in its ability to see possibility where others see limitation. It sees opportunities where others see obstacles. It looks for ways to move forward, even when the path seems unclear. A mindset of victory refuses to be stuck in the past or overwhelmed by circumstances. Instead, it focuses on solutions. It believes that no matter how difficult the situation may seem, there is always a way forward. When you shift your thinking to a mindset of possibility, your perspective on every challenge changes. You stop seeing problems and start seeing potential. And this shift in thinking can radically transform your life. A mindset of victory also requires the courage to change. It's easy to get comfortable in familiar thinking patterns, especially when they seem to have kept us safe or have become a part of who we are. But comfort zones are the breeding grounds for stagnation. True growth and ultimately victory comes when you are willing to challenge your current way of thinking and step outside your comfort zone. The moment you decide to change the way you think is the moment you take the first step toward changing your life. When your mindset expands, so do your possibilities. Your mindset also influences the way you react to challenges. Life is unpredictable and setbacks will come. But a mindset of victory doesn't view setbacks as permanent defeats. It views them as temporary detours. When you believe in victory, you trust that every setback is simply an opportunity to learn, adapt, and adjust. People with a mindset of victory don't let obstacles derail them. Instead, they use those challenges as opportunities to become better, stronger, and more determined. The more you cultivate this mindset, the less likely you are to be deterred by obstacles. You start to see every hurdle as a part of the journey, not something that will stop you from reaching your destination. The most important shift in mindset that leads to victory is the shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. A fixed mindset believes that abilities and talents are static and unchangeable. When challenges arise, a person with a fixed mindset tends to feel defeated or give up. However, a growth mindset understands that abilities can be developed through effort, learning, and perseverance. People with a growth mindset understand that they can always improve and no failure is final. They embrace challenges as opportunities to learn, and their focus is always on progress, not perfection. With a growth mindset, victory becomes an inevitable outcome because you are constantly evolving, adapting, and expanding your potential. A mindset of victory also requires self-belief. To change your thinking, you must first believe that you are capable of achieving victory. Self-doubt and limiting beliefs are often the greatest barriers to success. The moment you decide to believe in your ability to win, to succeed, and to overcome, you unlock a powerful force within yourself. Your thoughts begin to align with your potential, and you start to take the actions necessary to bring that potential to life. A victorious mindset is rooted in the belief that you are worthy of success and that you are capable of achieving greatness. When you believe in yourself, the world begins to open up to you. The key to changing your mindset is consistency. It's not enough to change your thinking once and expect results. You must work daily to renew your mind. This means feeding your mind with positive, empowering thoughts and surrounding yourself with influences that reinforce your new mindset. Your mindset is a muscle that needs constant training. The more you challenge negative thoughts, the more you choose to think positively, and the more you focus on solutions, the stronger your mindset becomes. Victory is not an accident. It is the result of intentional thinking and a deliberate choice to see the possibilities rather than the obstacles. The moment you change your mindset, you change the course of your life. Your new way of thinking opens doors to new opportunities, new solutions, and a future full of promise. A victorious mindset doesn't wait for the world to change. It changes the world around it by changing the way it sees everything. When you change your mindset, you are no longer confined by limitations. You are empowered to create the life of victory that you have always desired. Victory doesn't come to those who wait for the perfect conditions or the ideal moment. It comes to those who are willing to take bold steps despite the odds. Waiting for everything to be perfectly aligned before you take action often leads to missed opportunities. The truth is, the perfect moment rarely exists. The key to success and victory lies not in waiting, but in acting boldly, even when the circumstances are not ideal. The path to your success is paved with the courage to act, to step forward even when fear and uncertainty try to hold you back. Too many people sit on the sidelines, waiting for the right time, believing that success will only come when everything is perfectly in place. But what they don't realize is that the right time is often now, and the more you delay, the more you allow hesitation to rob you of the victories that are already within reach. Perfection is the enemy of progress. If you wait for conditions to be perfect, you may never move forward. It is not the absence of challenges that creates victory, but the willingness to move forward despite them. Bold action is the catalyst for transformation. When you act with boldness, you signal to yourself and the world that you are ready to claim your victory. You are no longer waiting for permission or waiting for the stars to align. You take control of your destiny by taking action even when things feel uncertain. Bold action says, I am confident in my purpose, and I believe that every step I take brings me closer to my success. It is this unwavering confidence that propels you toward your goals, despite the obstacles that may appear in your path. Hesitation is one of the greatest thieves of progress. When you hesitate, you allow fear, doubt, and uncertainty to keep you in a state of inaction. Every time you hesitate, you push your victory further away. The more you delay, the more you doubt your ability to succeed. Hesitation feeds on indecision and robs you of the momentum you need to move forward. But when you choose to act boldly, you begin to build that momentum and it carries you toward your victory. The action you take, no matter how small, creates a ripple effect that propels you closer to your goals. Taking bold action also requires the courage to fail. We often hesitate because we fear failure, but the truth is, failure is not the end, it is a part of the journey. Every failure is a lesson that brings you one step closer to success. When you act boldly, you are giving yourself permission to fail, to learn, and to grow. Failure is not something to fear. It is an essential part of the process that leads to victory. Every time you fail and get back up, you are proving your resilience and your commitment to the path of success. The beauty of bold action is that it builds confidence. The more you act, the more you believe in your ability to create change. Even when things don't go as planned, every bold step you take teaches you something valuable. It gives you experience, wisdom, and the belief that you can overcome whatever comes your way. As you continue to take action, your confidence grows, and you begin to see yourself as capable of achieving the victory you desire. Success is not about waiting for the perfect conditions. It's about embracing the moment and doing what needs to be done, regardless of how the circumstances look. Bold action doesn't wait for guarantees. It creates the guarantees. Every time you take a bold step forward, you are creating new opportunities, opening new doors, and putting yourself in a position to succeed. The more you act, the more you attract success. Victory is not something that is given to you. It is something that is created by the actions you take. It is important to remember that taking bold action is not about rushing or acting impulsively. Bold action is about having the courage to move forward with purpose, even when the full picture is not yet clear. It's about trusting your instincts, believing in your purpose, and stepping into the unknown with confidence. Even if you don't know exactly how everything will turn out, you know that moving forward is the right choice. Bold action is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Every time you cross that bridge, you get closer to your victory. Ultimately, victory favors those who refuse to stay stagnant. It favors those who take the first step, who continue to act despite the fear and uncertainty. When you take bold action, you are telling the world that you are ready to embrace the future, that you believe in your ability to create change, and that you are committed to the pursuit of your dreams. Hesitation holds you back, but bold action propels you forward. The journey to victory is a journey of courage, confidence, and relentless pursuit. So, don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for all the stars to align. Step out boldly and take action. The path to your victory is waiting for you to walk it, and the first step is the one that makes all the difference. The courage to act is the key to unlocking the victory that you are destined to experience. As we stand at the threshold of our season of victory, let us understand this undeniable truth. Victory is not a distant dream. It is a reality waiting to be manifested through your intentional actions, your bold decisions, and your unwavering commitment to your purpose. The road to success is not a path of ease or perfection. It is a journey of transformation, growth, and constant evolution. It requires a mindset that sees possibilities instead of limitations, a heart that embraces purpose, a spirit that overcomes fear, and hands that are ready to take bold action despite the odds. Your victory is not an event, it is a process, a daily choice to rise above the challenges, to invest in your growth, and to take hold of every opportunity that comes your way. The season of victory begins with the understanding that it is your time, your moment, your season. Don't wait for the conditions to be perfect. Create your own perfect conditions through bold action. Don't wait for someone to give you permission. Give yourself permission to succeed. When you align your mind, your actions, and your purpose, you are destined to rise and soar higher than you have ever imagined. Remember this, victory is a mindset, and it is not determined by the circumstances around you, but by the resolve within you. You have been created for greatness, designed for success, and positioned for victory. Now it is time to claim what is rightfully yours. The season of victory is now, and it begins with the first step you take today. The question is not whether victory will come, but will you be ready to embrace it with courage, boldness, and the faith that you are capable of achieving greatness. So, go forward, act boldly, and know that your season of victory has already begun. Your time is now. Step into your destiny. The world is waiting for you to show up and show out.